Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. This is a series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go hunting through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. And today's patron is Tito Del Scorcho. Thank you for being a patron. Take a look at your awesome commander here. So this is a mythic. We have Drivnod, Carnage Dominus. Legendary creature, Phyrexian Horror, 8/3 for 5. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. And for 2 black Phyrexian mana and exiling 3 creature cards from your graveyard, you get to put an indestructible counter on Drivnod, Carnage Dominus. And the Phyrexian mana here, you can pay that with either 1 black or 2 life. So for each of those, so it's actually 2 black in total. So we are looking for Phyrexians and Horrors today. So I've tried to pick the packs that will get us the best chance of that. So let's get to cracking here. Phyrexia, all will be one. And the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Okay, let's get started here. We have a Porcelain Zealot right off the bat, a Phyrexian, Jawbone Duelist, Bladed Ambassador, Meldweb Strider, Copper Longlegs. So many Phyrexians. Gataxian Raptor, Mazer's Mantle, Branchblight Stalker, another Phyrexian. We've got a Foil Swamp, very nice. And art card is Malera, the Living Cure. So get it in focus, thank you. And what else? We've got an ad card here with Phyrexian Golem. Yes, a Phyrexian Foil Stinging Hive Master, a Phyrexian Warlock. And Mercurial Spelldancer for the rare, a Phyrexian Rogue, along with Sawblade Scamp, and that is it. So basically just handing over the entire pack there. Not much left after you've subtracted the Phyrexians. Onto some Crimson Vow. We have Maniform Hellkite. So I don't think there's Phyrexians here, but there are quite a few Horrors. So there is the Hellkite. Followed by a Full Art Mountain. Let's chuck that in as well. We've got Blood Fountain, Baldur Epicure, Blood Crazed Socialite, Wretched Throng, a Zombie Horror, aka Richard Thong, and Spiked Ripsaw, Ancient Lumberknot, Blood Crazed Socialite, Drogskull Infantry. What do we got on the other side here? Drogskull Armaments, Infestation Expert, and an Infested Werewolf. And the rare is Stensia Uprising, along with a foil Aim for the Head and Guttural Response from the list. Okay, on to the next one here. Commander Legends D&D Battle for Baldur's Gate. Let's go. I think there's tons of Horrors in here as well. Oh, you get a signed art card. This is Lulu Loyal Hollyphant, isn't it? So we've got a Hollyphant on the other side. Small Celestial. Okay, and a Swamp. Ellen Harbree's Busybody. Let's chuck in the legendaries as well. There's tons in here. Universal Solvent, Decanter of Endless Water. I think that might be over a buck. Or chuck it in. Grey Herb, Merfolk, Sea Hag, Seagate, and the Gates. I think those were over a buck as well. Dungeoneer's Pack, Noble's Purse, Manifold Key, and Astarion the Decadent for the rare. Tavern Brawler, a legendary enchantment. Foil-etched Criminal Past. And Elderbrain. There we go. A Horror. That is exactly what we're looking for. Foil Cloak of the Bat. And a Magic minigame. Mimic Match. And Tito Del Scorcho cannot believe his luck. That is the one minigame he was missing. Can you believe it? I certainly don't. On to some bro. What do we got here? So this looks like a swamp. So we'll chuck that in. An island as well. Tomical Scrapsmith. Tomical Honor Guard. Depth Charge Colossus. Rust Goliath. Obstinate Baloth. Sardian Cliff Stomper. Gaia's Corsa. Urza Power Stone Prodigy. So there's a legendary. Elsewhere Flask. We'll chuck in these artifacts as well. And Fade from History for the rare. Foil Disciples of Gix. So there's our Phyrexians. And Phyrexian Furnace from the list. Holy moly, so many Phyrexians. On to Dominaria United. And yes, there are Phyrexians in this set as well. We have Bone Splinters. So that's some pretty crazy looking artwork. And we've got a Plains, Salvaged Manor Worker, Coalition Warbrute, Furious Bellow, Walking Bulwark, Coral Colony, Techova Steward of Tides, a legendary, Elisil Core, Sadistic Pilgrim, Zar-Ogenin, Scion of a Favra, Baird, Argivian Recruiter, and Temporary Lockdown for the rare. We've got a Foil Contaminated Aquifer, and from the list, Architects of Will. And that's some fun artwork. Okay, so we're doing well with the list pulls today. On to some March of the Machine. Hunting for the monkey. And looks like we have to do a card trick here. Yep, so the Japanese packs again. We've got Seraph of New Capenna. And on the other side, Seraph of New Phyrexia, a Phyrexian Angel. That is what we're looking for. We've got a Sandstalker Moloch, Ravenous Sailback, Tandem Takedown, Rouse Reinforcements, Preening Champion. An absolutely amazing Plains. Let's chuck that in as well. Art card is Jeru and Hazaret. So that is an awesome team up from Armenket. And what do we have here? We've got a Soldier with Lifelink. Get it in focus. Foil Vanquish the Weak. And Gauta and Mavrin. Nice. So you got the Dinosaur Vampire combo here. We've got Quend Pride of Femeref, another legendary. Judith the Scourge Diva, another one. And let's chuck in the battle here. We've got Invasion of Pyrulia and Gargantuan Slabhorn on the other side. Does anyone know what set that plane is from? Let me know in the comments. So we've got a huge number of Phyrexians here for you today. Tito del Scorcho. Enjoy the pulls. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.